Good morning, good afternoon for some. I got some good news. Well, not necessarily good news, but I just want to say happy 4 year bypassversary to me. Because on this day, 4 years ago, I did this thing, and this thing was called it's been a life changing event for me, a life changer. And that was to have weight loss surgery. And it happened 4 years ago on this date. Um, the life changing, it has its ups and downs. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm still working on it. There have been some bumps and bruises along the way, but I think I handled that pretty well. I think I did. Um, I gained a little weight here, some weight back here and there, um, mostly in my what you call it, love handles. My love handles is sticking out right now, but with clothes on, you can't really see them. But I love my love handles, so they're not necessarily a problem. I like I said, this life changer and I don't regret it at all. I don't regret having it at all. I don't. I should have did it sooner than 2019. But I had to research. I had to do my research. I had to do other things before that, because I'm not going to just jump into something, see somebody that had it done and be like, oh, okay, I want that done and get it done right away. Of course, there's a process before I had to get it done. And that process is go through um, doctor visits and things like that, just to sum it up a little bit. But like I said, I don't regret it at all having it done. I am glad I had it done because overall, I lost in the beginning. I'm saying in the beginning. I say the beginning from a month out to maybe a year. No, I say about 6 to 8 months. A month to about 6 to 8 months after surgery, I lost over 100 pounds. And then the weight just started dropping. Then I had my little stall moments. If anybody who has weight loss surgery, the sleeve, the bypass, there's also other ones out there. I heard about the lap band, but the lap band wasn't so successful because when that first came out, I wanted that done. But my doctor was like, and there was some unsuccessful turnouts with the lap band. I don't even know if they still doing it, but the surgeon that did my surgery, he don't do that at all. He don't do lap band at all. They said it was discontinued in his office. I think he used to do them years and years ago, but he said they stopped it. Then the bypass came along and then they do the sleeve. I wanted the sleeve, but I'm kind of glad I didn't have the sleeve because I see a lot of people that had the sleeve, they get acid reflux and things like that, and they have to get a revision. And the revision is from sleeve to bypass. So they end up having to get bypass anyway. And I see a lot of them getting that done. But for me, I had the bypass, and you lose a total of like 70, 80% weight loss. So that's good. And that's the truth. It's the truth for me. Coming from my highest weight of 377, surgery date, I was 364. I am in the 200s. I was jumping up and down. When I reached 299, you hear me? I was jumping for joy. I haven't seen the 200s in years when I was so far in the 300s. And I am proud to say that. That was my push right there. That was my biggest push, my biggest life changing push for my health wise, health wise. And I learned to eat different. When I was heavier, I was not a big eater. So, and I wasn't big on sweets. I didn't like sweets. I still really don't do sweets. Um, but my thing now, and I wasn't a potato eater. I rarely eat potatoes. I was a salad girl, but I guess it was the amount or whatever. I don't know what was the problem. And other things was contributing factors of me being heavy. Obese is the word. True enough, obese. It's just that's the word for it. That's the word they put in your charts and everything. So that is it. But when I was heavier, I did not eat. I felt I wasn't eating like that, and I wasn't. So it wasn't my portion size. I'm gonna take that back. It probably was my portion sizes. Because if I eat some cube steak with gravy and I do the rice, I didn't eat a lot of the starchy stuff. That's what I'm saying. I barely eat potatoes, but you know what's my problem right now? Potatoes. Not so much French fries, but like mashed potatoes. I don't eat them every day, but when I do, I tend to eat potatoes. Not every day though. Potatoes, mashed potatoes. I do the scallop potatoes and what else? But I'm turning that around. I'm doing like the sweet potato. If I want some fries, I do sweet potato fries. I love me some sweet potato fries. Oh my God. I love me some sweet potatoes, period. So basically, it's been a journey and it's not easy, y'all. It's not easy at all. It's not easy on this journey. You can ask anybody that had it done. It's not easy because our bodies, one minute we could take this and then turn around next month and our bodies is rejecting it. So every day our body go through challenges, through things that we can't probably eat this day, then the next day we can't, it rejects it. So it's like our bodies we're learning something new every time. That's why I say it's not easy because we gotta know, and then you don't want the same thing over and over and over again. And it's not like we can't have this, we can't have that. You just have to find a little substitute and eat less of it. If it say eat this, and my problem is on this journey as well is measuring my food. I didn't get two. I bought two scales off of Amazon. I will not weight my food for nothing. That's probably hence the weight gain. I didn't gain some back. Like I said, I was 377, my highest weight. The day of surgery, I was 364. And then I lost between 120 to 130 pounds. I shocked myself. And the thing is, too, don't step on the scale every day because you will feel discouraged. Because you'll be like, why I ain't losing no weight? In the beginning, you lose a hell of a lot of weight. You lose a hell of a lot. And like I said, that 120 was off of me within that year. Within that year time frame, I lost the 100 to 120 pounds. Then I lost overall 130 pounds. But then I started getting that food and looking at that food, and I'm staying away from mukbangs. Mukbangers, I'm sorry. Y'all too, y'all are what you call influences. Y'all are nothing nice when it comes to people that had the weight loss surgery and y'all be eating this stuff. Some of them I be watching now. Truth be told, Some of them I watch, I'll be ready to run out and go get what they got or cook whatever they got over there. But my little downfall is, well, potatoes ain't too much starchy, but if you eat them a lot, yes, you will. But I look damn good. I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud of my decision to have it done, which I said I would have had it. I should have had it done sooner, but I didn't. But I'm glad when I had it done, I had it done, and I got things done. I incorporated different kind of foods that I never ate before in my diet. I'm not going to necessarily call us being on a diet because some of the foods we ate, like in the beginning when our stomachs was trying to heal, was we ate like diabetics. We ate like the less sugar and stuff like that, and we still have to do that. Um, I don't, like I said, I wasn't a sugary person. I wasn't a Kool-Aid drinker. I drink juice. True enough, I drink the zero sugar juices or the sugars. I mean the sugars, the juice with less sugar in it. Like they tell us we got to have at least 10. I think it's a little bit more. Our bodies can take a little bit more now since I'm out 4 years. Now, when I was out 2 years, I drunk some. Then some people would be like, dilute it with some water. But I was like, why get it? Why get some juice with all that sugar and then having to dilute it with water? That's too much. I don't want to do that. Just buy something with less sugar in it. But sometimes that juice with zero sugar, it still have a sweetener in it. Sometimes in the beginning, it used to mess with my stomach. So I had to leave it alone and give it a try later on. But I did it. Our body still work is a work in progress. I say we because there are others, and I know I'm not alone. There is a whole lot of others that had it done, either the sleeve or the bypass. And like I said, it's some other ones, it's two other ones that's out here. I heard something called the mini bypass, mini gastric bypass. I also heard, or the switch, the do duodenal switch. I think I'm saying that right. I know that's another one. And the lap band, as we heard, I think some doctors still do the lap band, but I wouldn't trust the lap band because I had a friend that had it done, and she said when she went in, it restrict the stomach. So I guess they got that the bypass idea from the lap band. Only it's not using a foreign object in your body. It's the actual thing. When they came up with that, that's very good. I'm 4 years strong. There are people out here that had it done 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. So, and they got successful rates because I was skeptical in the beginning, like, oh, how long would I live if I do this? I don't know. But, those are the worries I know, just not in my head, but in everybody's head. But like I said, I don't regret it at all. And when you see the pounds coming off, like I said, the first places I seen was my face. My face, I noticed, and then I could see my neck, my collarbone. I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen my collarbone in years. In years. You hear me? And my face, I had a plump face. And I noticed about 3 months down the line, 3 or 4 months down after surgery, my face was going. My legs, I noticed my legs started getting smaller and everything. And my energy was up there. My energy was like at 100. I was just so energetic, everything. But, you know, there's the downfalls. I had the bowel obstruction, and I don't wish that to happen to anybody. Then I had a hernia, like setback as well. So 2 years in a row, I think it was 2020 and 2021. I had the bowel obstruction in 2021. It was bad. It was terrible. I was throwing up. I tried to lay down. I didn't know what was happening. It felt like I was dying. And I probably could have because my it was restricted. Bowel obstruction is when your intestines, something was blocking the intestine. There was a hole, he said. He had to go in and fix it. I am so happy with my surgeon. I thought he was a mean person, but he's not. He's excellent. He just had a serious look on his face. And I was like, ooh, if he don't say nothing to me or speak to me, I want another surgeon. But I came to know him, and he is a wonderful person. He may have that serious look because he's serious about what he do. And come to find out he is. And I wouldn't want no other surgeon doing surgery on me. He did my hernia, he did my gastric bypass, he did my bowel obstruction. I had the hernia issue in 2020, and then I had the bowel obstruction in 2021. So far, I can knock on wood. None of that has happened. I do have a little pain here in my abdomen area, but I don't think it has anything to do with the surgery. So I am so happy, and I just want to say to myself again, happy 4 year bypassversary to me. If I was to do it over, will I do it? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Now, if I don't get these pounds that I regained back, something is going to be done. Well, I went to see my doctor. She did prescribe me something, but I think it's a diabetic medicine. I'm not a diabetic, but it's a diabetic medicine. She said that should help with to get the scale back moving because I do want to reach my goal, not the goal that anybody else set. My goal. If I'm in the lower 200s, I will be happy with that. If I get to 180, I would. You know what? I set myself a goal, but I said, you know what? Because I don't want to get too small because, all that weight get off of you. Sometimes your skin starts to sag. And I'm going to be truthful and honest. The only saggy skin I have is on my arms, my upper arms, up here by my shoulder. And part of that, I think, is because of my shoulder surgery I had done earlier this year. Or did I have it done this year? Yeah, I had shoulder surgery done in May. Yeah, in May of this year. And part of that, is, it's hard to kind of do the arm exercises, but I still do it because I don't hurt every day. I know that I did the surgery. Sometimes I'm hard headed and be lifting up stuff, trying to lift it. And then it'd be hard, be like, what are you doing? No, you can't be reaching like that. I can't really reach high enough, but that's neither here nor there. But if it's meant to have these sagging arms, oh well. Oh well. I'm not getting them cut on because I don't want my arms looking crazy. But anywho, that's the only places I have regained is well, the not regained, but I have the saggy arms. That's the only sagging. Yeah, I don't have it on my legs, and I had an extra thigh meat, which ain't no problem because ain't nobody looking between my damn thighs anyway, except for. But anywho, I'm happy. I'm thankful for this day and every year that come up that I had it done. I say by my birthday, I should be ready to go because I want to go to Vegas, baby. Celebrate being in my 50s, baby. So I had this done, what, 4 years ago? I was 45 going on 46, y'all. So, hey, it's all good. Let's go. Because I want to go to Vegas for my birthday. I want to be on that beach, be on the beach, be somewhere. Just bring it in. Bring in my 50s. Bring it on in, baby. But that's all I got for y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share. I'm going to try to put this on my Lolo card page. But if it ends up on my Can't Handle the Truth, hey, and that's a picture of my greens right there, y'all. I was trying to get a avatar picture on here instead of my other one for Can't Handle the Truth. But I got the Lolo carbs up here. But that's a picture of the greens that I cooked for Thanksgiving, y'all, as my avatar picture. I will see y'all later. And I'm patting myself on the back because I still feel good, even though I have aches and pains here and there. But who don't? Who don't have aches and pains? Can't nobody tell me their body is perfect. They don't have no pains. Because we got muscles, we got joints, we got all this stuff, we got skin, we got this, we got that. We got working organs, we got this muscles, and our muscles get sore time to time and as we age. So, you can't tell me ain't nobody, people don't go through pain, but I don't let the pain get me down. I work against it. I don't work for it. I work against it. And not with no damn pain pills. If say it's my back hurt, I try to do some like stretching exercises for my back to get that pain out my back. If it's my knees, I'm gonna walk. They said the best thing to do for knee pain is walk. Sometimes you may not have no cartilage there, but if that's the case, I can see you kind of sitting down or whatever. But if you have like pain in the knees like I do, get up and walk that pain off, and it goes away. Sometimes it could be your weight, because my weight was a big factor on my knees. I used to use a cane in my early 40s. Used to use a cane to have to get up and walk because my body weight would, especially on my right side, I tend to put more weight on my right side than my left. And my right side was always the side that killed me. My knees, everything, my legs, all that. But once that weight came off, it relieved some of the knee pressure. I still had knee pain here and there because I got arthritis in my knees. I got arthritis, but it don't get me down. I ain't in no hospital for that. I'm not sickly. That's not sickly because you have pain. Pain don't mean you sickly. But anywho, I want to thank everybody and thank all my subscribers for subscribing to this channel. I will go live and I will be discussing some of this. Discussing, discuss, discussing, not disgusting, not like the discussing some of these topics, and may have a panel of ladies up here. We can also have men. There's also men that had this done, but it seems like it's more females than males that had the weight loss surgery. But I understand there are men that had it done as well. So if any men out there wants to do a panel, because I know some other ladies, shout out to them, uh, Raina, Keto, Positive Raina, and still is the mukbang reporter. We was gonna get together. We still might do it. We just gotta get a date to discuss when we're gonna do this. Um, we was gonna have a panel and discuss this. Just have a discussion, a, a, a live, schedule a live and discuss, um our lifestyle changes when we had the gastric bypass. Those two ladies, they also had it done. I didn't know Silas had it done, but I knew Raina had it done. They probably didn't know I had it done until I said anything. I just didn't come with it on my channel or anything because when I became a content creator, I did not, I was not putting out videos. I was not a content creator when I first came on to the YouTube or any other social media. So, with that said, just let me know in the comments and y'all have a good day because I will. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button as well and subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll be over here too, y'all. I'll be over here. I post pictures of food because I'm a foodie too, y'all. I eat a lot of food. Not a lot. Take that back. I eat food. And just because you had the surgery does not mean, well, in the beginning, you can't eat all that stuff yet because you're healing. But I eat food. I incorporate a lot of new things like the zucchini and the eggplant and stuff like that and come out to be good. All you got to do is all in the seasoning. Things don't have to be bland or nasty. It just depends on the way you season your food. All right, y'all, I'm about here. I discuss more at another time. But like I said, you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell because when I'm over here, I'm do that discussion about this weight loss. It's good to get the word out and let people know. Some people thinking about getting it done. That's good. That's good. That's great. All right, y'all. I'm about to here. See y'all later. Bye.